Before starting this video, I just want to make a little disclaimer that my voice is going to be a little lower than normal because I just got out of a flu, and my voice has been gone for the last 2 days. So this is what we have to work with. So we're going to make the best that we can with it. So bear with me a little bit, and thank you for watching and for listening to this little reflection about the course in general and how I made it through. So for the first question that says, how did the course help me improve my communication skills? Overall, I think it gave me a much needed structure. Before, I often knew what I wanted to say, but my thoughts were or could be a little over the place, and this class taught me to have frameworks, like how to organize my ideas in a more logical way, and also depending on the situation. And it also shifted my focus from trying to just talk or write to actually communicating something efficiently and making sure my message was pretty clear and concise to my specific audience I was talking to. And also it helped me move from just being listened to wanting to be understood. And for the second question, did it help me improve my public speaking skills? Absolutely. This was a huge one for me, if I'm being honest. Maybe like many people, but I used to get really nervous and anxious when talking in public. And this helped me tackle that head on. We started with a small conversation. It was low pressure. But with the time, the conversations were building up and getting a lot more longer and structured. The feedback we got wasn't about criticism. It was always about constructive tips and things like, for example, for me, it was reducing my filler words. Also improving my posture when I talk, making eye contact. That's something I still struggle with, as you can see. And I can say confidently that now I can talk more fluently and confident in front of one person or a group of people, depending on the context, right? And with the third question, did this course help me develop reading business documents more easily? 100%. Before, the single thought of drafting a formal report or a professional proposal for someone else was something that scared me because I didn't even know where to start. This class helped me learn and identify where to start. That was the part that I struggled the most. And we also learned some specific formats like emails, memos, and also reports, depending on the person you were gonna send it to. And also, more importantly, I think we practice finding the right tone to write, depending on the public you're gonna send it to. Like making it professional, but not such like a robot, and persuasive, but not pushy on someone. And now I can say that when I sit down to write some business document or something more formal, I have a more clear template when writing. It is so much less stressful, and I can produce a lot more polished documents and be more effective with my writing. And then on with the next one, number 4, did it help you to work more efficiently in groups or teams? This is a hard one for me because I struggle a lot working with people I don't know quite well. And I learned that efficient work in teams has to be built on clear communication. This class gave me practical strategies to put that to the test, literally. This was key within my team for most of the works because we learned in between the path to have constructive feedback and also how to receive it the best way possible and not take it personal or as a way of criticism, taking it as something good and something to learn on and grow on. It showed me that it is not about just being